Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Happening. So lately, it seems that every little thing that Melody does, there's this bashing train that people are jumping on to have something negative to say about her or towards her. So the other day, Miss Kandiburrus, she made a post and shared a new song by the singer Spice. Well, Melody just jumped in the comments and basically said, "Hey, I'm feeling that, runs to download." And someone responded to Melody, "Thirsty much?" And an individual responded and said, "Oh, she is. She's under every housewife's post. Just last week, she was all over Kenya's post. Like, girl, we don't want you on Real Housewives of Atlanta." Then they said, "Girl, she's so dehydrated because her ex on there is giving pick me vibes. She started to follow DJ A1 just to be closer to Kandi." So a couple of Melody supporters jumped in the comments and said, "I promise, Mel, let these haters hate because we got you." And someone else said, "Melody is a whole effing vibe and supports other women. Keep shining, Mel. She's a movement by herself." Now, Melody jumped back in the comments and she said, "I stay hydrated, babe. Literally just left the water, but why you mad though? Cause seems like you follow her and comment as you please just as I do." Then she said, "Child, I've been following these people and I've had some of them comment on my posts. So what? I'm more concerned as to why it's that deep to you, sis." Now, someone questioned her, "How is that thirsty? That's a reach." And they told Melody, "Ignore the hate, do you?" And someone else said, "Carlosing's monkeys are working hard for him." So the individual said back to Melody, "The fact that you took your time to respond speaks volumes. You're on OWN. Stay there because housewives don't be responding." Now, Melody did respond back. She said, "Baby, I've never expressed nor said I wanted to be on Housewives. Matter of fact, I've been asked in the past if I would consider if asked, and I said no. So y'all thinking about it more than me." She says, "How would they ask you since you're located in Huntsville? There's no Real Housewives of Huntsville." So she then tries to accuse Melody of lying, saying that Melody puts on a fake smile. She says there's no way you would settle for an OWN check and OWN's failing ratings for a Bravo check, but continue being delusional. And then someone jumped back in and said, "Girl, don't respond to her and her minions. For her, responding just shows how pressed she is and proves our point. Let her go and talk to her minions in peace. We all know she puts a fake front for the camera." So I don't understand this whole bashing train, but you know what? It's okay because Melody will continue to shine and she will continue to prosper regardless of what people say and how people try to attack her. So keep doing you, Miss Melody, and leave these haters in the wind. But up next, Miss Stormi Steele. She made a post last night and said that she was in the hospital. She got admitted for sepsis. She said her white blood cell count was 22. Her heart rate was 138. And she said she was glad that she went in because, on the next day it could have been really bad. And if you know anything about sepsis, you know that it can literally take you out. So I'm glad that she did go and get checked out. What a day. Now, Stormi did share some information about what she has because she says she wanted to make people aware because she had no idea that strep throat could turn into streptococcal toxic shock syndrome. So she says she woke up with severe body aches, massive headache, chills, fever, and extreme sore throat. All her tests came back negative in the urgent care. And that she almost convinced herself that she didn't need to go to the doctor. She says another 24 hours and I'd be telling a different story. Now, she was a little frustrated last night. She said, "I honestly miss the days where I could share on social media without everything being made into so much more." She said, "Since I posted I was in the ER, I've seen comments that range from 'that's what she gets' to 'she's lying to people thinking it's funny.'" She said the worst is people trying to tie a legitimate infection to the stress of being on television. She said, "I honestly wanted to share this to encourage people not to wait even if you think you'll be okay. She said, because I almost did that today. And she just wanted to spread awareness on STSS, which can come from something common like strep throat. So she went on to say that if you're admitted to the ER with symptoms of fever, increased heart rate, increased white blood cell count, etc., you meet the criteria of sepsis alert. When put on sepsis alert, they have 60 minutes to get a lot of things done because time is of the essence. So we hope that, Miss Stormi gets well soon, but sadly, when she gets out, she has to deal with a harassment charge from fellow YouTuber Black Titanic. So if you haven't watched her video, you guys, head on over to her channel to get the information about that. But that's all I have for now, and I thank you guys for watching and listening, and I will talk to you in the next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from what's happening.